guys, my name is Tara, and this series is going to be about fearlessness. So I'm showing you a video that I did back in actually October, but I was a little bit hesitant to publish it just because it's kind of unlike me. Anyways, I collaborated with a photographer. His name is Lucas Goldman. Here's his Instagram. I've always wanted to do a photo shoot, but I've always been hesitant because I had very little experience. I was concerned about COVID related things and thought I didn't have enough time. But it got to a point in October where I finally just got my shit together and went. So I went to the city. It was just a little studio that the photographer, he gave me like 4 lists of outfits that I should bring clothes for and different looks. And he's a type of photographer that doesn't work with like big names. It's just people that are trying to get experience and also build up their portfolio. And I was like, that's me. So I was very nervous, and apparently it didn't seem like I was when I got there just because there's a lot of music. It felt like I was in my element because I was like dancing. I love to dance. I love music. Things that helped me when I went, because I was so entirely out of my comfort zone. I know I listened to a podcast that I listen every day. Shout out Snacks Daily. It's like a finance podcast, and that really like calmed my nerves before it somehow. And then also, what else did I do? It was, I don't really have a lot of experience in like poses. So I actually did some research for the poses. So I looked up, her name is Coco Rocha, and she's a Canadian fashion model, and she's like the queen of poses. So I was on her TikTok. She gave me like really good ideas for all these different types of poses, and I did use them in the photo shoot, and it worked to my advantage. At the shoot, you'll hear him be like, what do you do besides model? I'm like, school or volleyball, you know? So like it was just funny because they were very encouraging, and I think this also goes to a part of like being a photographer. I brought my makeup, I did it on the train, I did it in the studio bathroom. It was just very, very low key. And then also the last thing that was very nerve-wracking is I walk in, right? And no one's there. I'm like, did I just walk into the wrong building? And then there's this Italian man that comes up, and he's like, oh, you here for the shoot? And I was like, yeah. And so he led me in, and I saw the photographer, and there was this drop dead gorgeous woman who was doing her photo shoot, and she was in like a towel, and it was so classy. And I was like, me? Next. Like watching it, and I was like, that actually got me really pumped to do it, as opposed to like really even more nervous. I was just super excited to get into it. So hope you enjoy. See you after. Bye. I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. I'll do it over again. I didn't want it to end. Now watch it blowing away. And I should've listened to my friend. Who knew evil girls had the prettiest face? You got I'ma get lazy. She's like a nigga. Someone.
Yes.
Yes, that was helpful as well. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of work if you can. Yeah. You just did Photoshop like that. There we go. More of that. A little less. There we go. Alright, how's that sound? Come see if you want to. So how long have you been doing this? That's never free. Switch to the leotard, huh? Roll your sleeves up.
Like halfway?
Just like you are rolling up, you know what I mean? Alright, I think we're good.
What's up? I just had my first, more professional photo shoot, and it was so much fun. I could not stop smiling after. Not only was the photographer, Lucas, so nice, and the person that owned, I guess, the studio, so nice. I did not think it was gonna go as well as it did, and I'm so happy. I really liked that he had a plan for the outfits, the positions, the backdrops, and it was just and he worked so hard on getting the perfect lighting. It was just very professional, and I was very impressed. He also had music and let me choose the music. You don't pass the aux unless you're a nice person. So really appreciated that, and I highly recommend that if you ever want to treat yourself or pop off, then have a photo shoot, because those are so I did not think I was gonna have as much fun as I did. I think after the first few photos, I guess also the relationship that you have with the photographer in terms of how comfortable they are with talking to the model, it was just very clear that he was comfortable enough to tell me what he wanted and what he envisioned, and then also went with some of the poses that I was doing. Try new things, A+. Love you guys.